Hi everybody, and welcome back to some more war thundering. I'm just going to do some, well I was going to do some decoration on my T54, but I quite like it as it is, but I could do with getting rid of these little bushes here, so let's get rid of them. There can go, because I need a road sign. I'm going to have the no smoking one on the back. There you go. And obviously no tanks complete without, oh I tell you what I haven't got. I put my Thunder League skull and crossbones on the top. When I can, oh yeah, he's allowed on there. Hi Alex Gamer and the Gamer Craig, how's it going today? How's your Sunday? How come you're in the house and not out and about? Or are you like me where you sort of, I'm not going to say I'm stuck in, because it's a bit over exaggeration. So right, I'm going to get stuck into some. I'm playing rank 5, and I'm trying to. Oh, I've not done too bad yesterday on this T64. I think it was. Let me see. I needed 390,000 points for it, and I've got 249,000 left. So let's get cracking. Yeah, you're not out and about today on a Sunday, or you're just chillaxing? Gonna go out, ordered some games for my Xbox. Ah, go and get them, buddy. What you getting? Hopefully it's not a secret. Anything in particular? Are you driving orientated, or good old punch up, or have you tried Battlefield? What I say, I've got Battlefield 1. I'm just not really quick enough to play it. I don't think. I don't play it enough. And I think you've got to commit yourself for that kind of thing when you go and play, and it's that quick reaction to it, and I'm a little bit slow now, so I feel slow anyway that way. Tom Clancy's The Division. Yeah, I've seen that come down in price. And you have Battlefield 1, yeah. I mean, I like doing the missions, don't get me wrong. Stunning graphics and that. The thing when I'm playing it, I can't get over the fact is I think, right, I've sat down for an hour. I could have been playing this and actually advancing through, what I'm trying to research. So it's getting that mixture, isn't it? But had a really good stream last night with our Mark as well. So beg your pardon. Yeah, we had some good fun on the farm. Great seeing Mark with his 3 screens getting set up there. That's nice. He's waited an awful long time. I was lucky enough to be able to get mine. So yeah, I had mine, quite a while, but I was lucky enough to be able to sell some stuff. Right, let's get right, okay. I'll can I finish this game and come back to that so I can show you. If that's okay. Yeah, you'll find down the left-hand side, you've got unmanned. You've got open top tank destroyers like the Marder, the Sturmpanzer. Don't get me wrong, the Marder's superb tank. And then on the other side, you've got what you might call a casement tank, which ends up in the Jag Tiger, which is a full casement. Hi, Strawn Banks. How's it going, buddy? Again, hope you're all having a good good Sunday. Right, I'm going to try and stay behind this T62. A bit of a cheat, well, not cheat really, because you've still got to be here, but watch him, buddy. Right on the corner. Watch the corner, buddy, watch the corner. Yeah, good, buddy. I've been struggling waking up. Unfortunately, I take a sleeping tablet on a night time for various reasons, and sometimes it can be a little bit hard waking up. So I'm going to go and try and get around this corner, out the way. Right. Thank God he didn't set me afire. I mean, I got hit in the back, but at least I'm not on fire. No fire extinguisher yet. I've got some. I have got some gold which I'm going to spend unlocking the fire extinguisher when I get down to it. I think I've got 180 gold to spend. But I love the tank, but it's so hard to get your points when you get set afire and you just burn to death. Oh, last 2 weeks off, well done, buddy. Right, I'm gonna go and see if I can see if I could make a difference in that direction. Oh, I got killed anyway, so oh, Morse got me. Oh no, just show me what got me. Damn. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, which one's the German rocket one? How far down the line are you? Is that the Raketenpanzer? Right, I'll get me see if we can go and make a difference with this IT1. Too many trees there. Right, see if I can go and help these lads out. See if I can. Once you get flanked down that left-hand side on this part of the map, they can fire into your spawn, so you're pretty much stuffed, really. Oh, I'm going to try and make a difference. Oh, Panzerwerfer, yeah, that's a premium tank. It's it's okay for a laugh. That's about what I would. If you can get close enough in realistic battles, you know, and you can unload all of the tubes, then fair comment. But again, you've got to get close enough to do so. Come on, let's get turned round. They've made a massive difference with this game. Sorry, with this tank. I've got to say, it was definitely overpowered to start with. Yeah, again, the Panzerwerfer's a premium tank, so if you were going to spend gold on something, I would suggest you. In fact, I can probably. Yeah, you want something that's really going to help you in the tech tree. If you give me a chance when I finish this, and I'll try and help you with that. See, now you can't fire with this thing, whereas before you could just keep firing all the time. So it's made a massive difference. I've got a bomb coming down. I think that's going to go for me. Come on, get out of the way. You mean can I take out the heavy tank? The T10? What Yeah, absolutely. Try and get some smoke down. I love this because it leaves a whole trail of it. Trying to get at him. The only trouble is to say once the rockets hit. Right, come on. At least give me a kill on something. Oof. it's taken some punishment. I love that mechanic. It's definitely made a massive difference to the tank. So even though you can get killed more easily, it needed doing, I've got to say. I do think they were stifling the whole game. Yeah, that KPZ, the one that I unlocked in the German tech tree, which again, that's it. I spent all that time getting it, and haven't been back to use it. Right, no choice but to try and keep battling. They've gone down the river, which is exactly where I would go. If I can get round the back of them, you can pick them off. T62. Oh, wrong place to hit him. Ah, he's got me though. That sounded like a heat shell hitting me, so I would say he's unlocked a bit more than I have. I've got a fire extinguisher, so... Oh, there you go, before I could even reverse, so... As you can see on the battlefield, we were just getting creamed. You know, got one tank, so... pretty... I cannot even believe that's how bad a game I had, a shocking game, and still ended up at the top. That's embarrassing, that. Right, let's just get back to the hangar. There's no point watching it at all, and I want to try and help Alex. If anybody was thinking of spending any gold on the game, sorry, any of your own money, do let me know, because there's an awesome deal on King Wing, which if you bear with me, I will show you. I'm just getting it up on my other screen, so please just bear with me and I'll pull it down and show you. King Wing, that's a good site. Just type in War Thunder. Bear with me and I'll show you why it's such a good deal. Well, there you go, it's gone up already. I looked yesterday. I'll just make sure there's nothing else in. If you're thinking of, as I say, investing in your own money, please check out these prices first. These are keys that you then go and activate with War Thunder, and they all work. I've only ever had one guy try to rip me off. Well, I got my money back, fortunately. The Ace Advanced pack is a superb pack to get. Reason being is you get 2 premium airplanes, one at rank 3 and sorry, 1 rank 3 Great British plane and 1 rank 3 Russian plane, which is fine. I mean, they'll come in handy for you, and they'll make you lots of credit. You also get premium account for 60 days, and you also get 10,000 golden eagles. Well, 10,000 golden eagles on their own are 50 euros. That pack yesterday, I wouldn't buy it today, but that yesterday was in the region of £38, which is why I wanted to sort of mention it today. But the other packs, say you just wanted a tank, there's the War Thunder Combined Forces. Check what you get in it. Right, description. What's actually in the product? Right, includes 3 items. You get the Westland Wyvern, which is a rank 4 plane, Sherman Firefly, which is rank 3 British, which again it will unlock your lower tier tanks so quickly, and 1,000 golden eagles, which isn't much, but at least it's a start. For that kind of money, it's unreal. The Westland Wyvern was so expensive. I think it was £24. I'll go and have a look in the store. But please, just double check. There you go. That my favourite tank, the Russian one, which is what the KV2R called Pinocchio, with a big long nose on it. Put a picture of it up there. That's a phenomenal tank. But again, when you look what you're actually getting with it, description. So you get the KV1E, which is rank 2, and then you get the KV1ZI6, which is what I call Pinocchio, and 1,000 golden eagles, and you're getting that for £14. So again, keep an eye on them prices. What's the lowest one they've got? A Panzer 1 key for £4. I've used this several times. The Desert Rat Pack. Let's see what's in there, because if you were searching the Americans, right, let's just double check what you get. Now you get the Grant 1 tank, that's rank 2, and the M2 Achilles, rank 3, Great British tank, and 500 golden eagles for £11. And they're both premium planes. The premium tanks, sorry. What else? The Red Fury, which is IS-2, Revenge of the Hero Brothers. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was a lot more than that. And you get the LA-7 rank 4 premium plane. So if you've got a little bit further down and you're starting to sort of need to get more income, and a premium account for 30 days. So it's a little bit more money. Right, let's get out of there, but that gives you an idea on that. How much is actually... Oh, sorry, I've lost my chat. There it is. Jack the Hunter, hi. Oh, thanks, Jack the Hunter. Thanks very much, buddy. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, the T10 is powerful, but again, you're shooting against things. I haven't got the adjustment of fire modification unlocked. I'll just get out of there. I was just trying to show you roughly how much things cost on their own compared to some of them packs I showed you. I haven't got... See, I went through this yesterday. I definitely had more unlocked on this T10 than what I've now got. I've got a funny feeling they put that new shell in, which is I don't think it was there before, or that one, the 3BM. And I think they've had to introduce them so you've got some way of fighting back against the new stuff they've put in. Because I definitely unlocked the fire extinguisher, and when I started the other day, I hadn't unlocked it. So yeah, I was shooting at them tanks with just a basic shell, which again, at close range is got quite a lot of penetration, but not against the frontal armour of sloped frontal armour again. Right, I'll just quickly go into this German that you're asking me about. Don't forget, when you get down to this Flak 88 truck, that's worth going down that line. But as you can see, they're all open tops right the way down that line, apart from this fantastic Puma, as far as I know. That in realistic battles has probably caused more trouble than anything. I can just imagine, and it's low tier. The Sturmpanzer, I've been taken out in rank 5 by that because it's got a massive gun on it, 150mm howitzer. Well, I don't think it's called a howitzer, but it may as well be. Yeah, so going down the other tech tree that you were asking about, obviously you start off with the Panzer 35 in reserve. Which again, don't underestimate going to the second one, because a lot of people they just unlock one and then move straight down, which I don't blame you for getting into the Stugs. And once you get to the Stug for that one, Stug 3, well, they're all good to be honest. There isn't a bad Stug. That one for its rank, battle rating. This Panzer 38T is incredible. You just would not credit the armour on that thing. And you get a little bit of angling on it. I'll try and give you an example. What you might be looking at is if you were hull down. So yeah, just round the gun there, that's effective thickness of 127mm if you were shooting at it like that. 90mm onto that. So it's giving you an idea what to shoot for. I always say to people, if you can't penetrate it, shoot the gun. At least put the gun out of action. That's going to take some time to repair it, which then gives you time to get around the side of it, which obviously you can tickle it with anything. And don't forget, shooting with some of the planes that you get, if you've got like a 20mm cannon or whatever, you've got the chance to do something to them, some damage. But try and bear in mind the angle. If you're coming down on it, don't just come straight down on it. You're going to do absolutely nothing. But think where it is and what you're attacking. That's 160 at that for that tank at that battle rating. It's incredible, and they're always hull down wherever you go. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, good today, buddy. Yeah, the headset. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I noticed that in World of Tanks. I'm just wondering, Dennis, does it cause as much trouble in World of Tanks as it does on here? Because it's a strong tank. Now I'm just going back to answer Alex, I think. The Panzerwerfer, I would say you'd be better off with a T-34. Purely because obviously that is indiscriminate. Once you fired them, if you hit something, you hit something. You might damage something and slow them down, but that's a good tank. I think so. It's obviously the captured version of the T-34. The Panzer 3N's a really good tank as well, I've got to say. That would be a bit of a toss-up as what you play. I think I can't tell you how many points I'll have earned with that to get me down through the tech trees, so. Right, anyway, that's hopefully helped Alex a little bit. But if you get anything specific that you're thinking of buying and you want to look at or get an opinion of, I can only give you my opinion, but it'll be an honest opinion. Right. Yeah, Tyler. Hi, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, good. Struggling to wake up today. I was a little bit bleary-eyed, and I thought if I sit driving, I'll fall asleep. So I thought I'll go play War Thunder and hopefully get some lads to chat to. All like-minded gamers. It's good. Oh, we're going into the abandoned factory. I think I get in here every day. Yeah, I didn't see if you were online, Dennis. Are you playing? Are you? You're already in a game. Right, I'm going to go from this side. I always think it pays to go to A. Night of trucking, yeah. I take it that's you. Are you going Euro trucking tonight with everybody? Yeah, I'm going to get on with Mark later on. A bit of Euro trucking tea. Two. Yeah, we had a good stream last week, didn't we? Oh, did you get in last week, Dennis? I do get a bit lost off with who's been in and who wasn't. You just download Trucker MP. Dennis, I don't know whether you're able to. Are you able to give Tyler any sort of direction to Trucker's MP? Right. I know there's an object 120, so sorry about, I went a bit quiet there. There's a, I'll give my ping out on the map. I know where he is. Just have a look around the corner. Thankfully I stayed where I was and he thought I'll come in there, which is great. Ah yeah, James, he's I know he said he's coming in this evening as well. In his white daft, that's James D, isn't it? I hate it when I forget everyone's names. I so apologise. I do my best. Conqueror. Oh, there's a bounce fire Conqueror. Put a bit of smoke up off the shots. Right, I'm not going to get through him. I can see that. Oh, someone's got him. Right, I'm going to try and help object. Sorry guys, I'll get back with you directly. Need to get his top. How on earth did I miss that? Trying to get his cupola. Got him. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, just who was asking? Oh, hi, Paul Bennett. Sorry, buddy. Tyler was asking, is there a link for Truckers MP? Hiya, Jacob. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, your dude. Yeah. Yes, I try and get the terminology right, mate. Right, I'm just trying to get some more work done on these high tier. Oh, well, I've hit him, so at least that's something. Right, 2 seconds. Oh, thought I was near enough. T54 over there. Get a hit on him. Hi, Mark Haynes. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. It's got me getting me woken up. I nearly said. It's getting me wakened up. Come on, get back into cover. Reverse, man, reverse. That's good. Oh, that was shit. I'm gonna tell you that was one lucky shot. No, you can't destroy a tank by killing the tank commander. For argument's sake, Alex, if your tank has got 4 crew in, if it's got 4 crew members, if you kill 3 of them, and you haven't got a spare man to put in, then the tank would be dead. So you can't be left with 1 crewman. Ben Graphic, hello Ben Dover, how's it going? Ah, you've got the Kuhn pack now, that's good to hear, mate. Yeah, are you in today, are you? Are you signed in, are you? Oh, you keep at it though, buddy. You'll, I know you'll do it. It's a hard slog. I think the beauty, as well, is when you're fighting against, you know, the tankers. you know everyone's gone through the same pain. So, like the tank I was in, no fire extinguisher in it, you know. So I'm the same with this tank, no fire extinguisher in it, and you know the people have been the same. So yeah, it's hard. I hate that as well when you see another tank just burning and it, my instinct, I want to go and help them out. Oh, damn, bad with them. I was getting chased down at the back, and sometimes you if you had time, you would just go around and make a better approach. It's going good, and I got the Q pack for. Oh wow, £8.78. Ben, do you mind putting that up on the? Oh, get my words right today. Would you mind putting that up on the community page? Just to, you know, anyone who's, you know, that's a good saving for anybody who's interested. Right, I've got one over there. I'd love to be able to get him. Help my teammate out. 2 seconds. Where is he? Got the gunner. I'll run over there and try and help him out before I get shot in the side myself. Oh, he's burning. Right. Sorry about that, lads. It's all going on. Yeah, okay, Alexa, again, always, thanks for stopping by, as always. Oh, that wasn't good. Thanks, buddies. Saved me there, mate. Well saved. If he figures out he can shoot through this chemical tank, I love the way they blow up. Oh, thanks, Ben. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I like to try and, you know, if you see something that's a really good deal like that. Hi, Christine. Sorry, buddy, never saw you there. I really apologise about that. Unlike the farmer, when you get your head stuck into like looking at something, you know, and you just, I like farmer when I'm just cultivating or something, and I can keep an eye and chat with everyone. Doing my best to keep going. What are you up to today, Christian? Are you been on the farm or? Good last night. Yeah, I really enjoyed it last night. Didn't get to do any baling though, mate. I'm gonna have to get some baling practice in. Try and save it when I can get on the, you know, these hour episodes with Mark, because that's real fun. Especially, you know, if you've got to concentrate on something. Right. That's the thing with this thing. It's got no. That's it. I've run out of shells. I'll do some more skid landing. I may as well mess about with it. Oh, that seems hellish fast when you get close to the ground. Oh, 303 mile an hour, no wonder. What a nana. It's no wonder it seemed fast. Right, let's take that out and see if I can get just try and help out. We're going to get creamed anyway, so I would love to escape and try and get into one of these capture zones. Right, I'm gonna try and go for B. I'm going for smoke. Could have done with one of them lucky shots. Ah, well, there you go. Well done, buddy. No farming. Ah. No, what? You're not farming at all? Or I'm not used to you being farming, mate. Right. Two battle. How can I start battle? I've used all three of mine. That was strange. Yes, Ben. I was just saying before, yeah, ETS tonight. So hopefully meet everybody up and get a good stream in. I'll certainly do my level best to get on for that time. I'm playing too high a tier, Jakob, unfortunately today. I'm just desperately trying to work through getting some points for unlocking my T64, and unfortunately the low tier ones, you get so little points for it. So I might be able to get later on, if I can set aside, you know, an hour or so for playing with everybody. But yeah, sorry, buddy. Honestly, you'd get upset. I mean, I just couldn't. I cannot do it to people. The guns and that are so powerful that it, you know. Sorry, I just missed me chat there. Oh right. Right. I'll check into that. Paul, I don't know. Haven't heard. I'll ask his mum when I go down if he's been on the phone. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can definitely. I'll definitely commit to that. Thanks, Paul. Have I set up World of Trucks? Oh, is that a different? Oh, Christian playing World of Tanks. Sorry, buddy. World of I don't know if there was a World of Trucks. So you've got me on the hop there. Is that new or? I don't know. Mac normally tells me if there's something. I know there's American trucks in, but I saw Johnny had posted a video doing Gold Rush, so that must have helped Mark putting some stuff out. Good when you can do that and tease other people into trying it. Mark was saying the ground response is fantastic on it. I thought that was spin tyres, the little bit that I played on it, and I still haven't been back on to play it. Just oh, right, okay, yeah. No, I hadn't. Thanks for reminding me about that. Yeah, I'll have to. What I'll do is I'll ask Mark what I need to do first to get that set away. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. As most of you know, I have a shocking memory, unfortunately now. Oh, don't kill me. Shoot his gun, shoot his gun. Oh, got the fire extinguisher. I forgot I had that. Where did that come from? I think I don't know that I'd already unlocked it on this tank. Again, I got lost off on which ones I've got. Right, T62 back out. Yeah, I'll do that, definitely. I'm so pleased you reminded me about that, because Mark would only shout at me again, as you know. Although it's hilarious when I get into trouble. Right, well, that's him gone. It's awful when you get killed by the same person twice, but I'm just trying to stop them flanking. My Christ, he went up. Oh, that's behind me. Whoa, my word, he hadn't seen me. Again, going for the spawn. A Sunday spawn camper. Oh, I took an aeroplane. I was just reversed onto a heap. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy in this game, I tell you. I can't resist going up in these planes because I haven't got a jet myself. It's good practice. I wouldn't want to unlock this plane now because it's got so little. Oh, 2 seconds. Sheridan. Oh, did I kill him? Yeah, I got him. Got such weak armour, the Sheridan, especially from the top. Rocket and Panzer. Come on. I haven't got much of a machine gun left. You get a good rocket man, you can lob one over the top like that. That was worth moving for. Need some help. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. If he's definitely if he's about, appreciate it, mate. I'd love to get him. Oh, damn. That's been so worth going just to this side. There he is. Stop that flanking. Right, where's that coming from? Right, let's get. Oh, Ricochet. That sounds like an Irish name, doesn't it? That's going to be my Irish buddy, that Ricochet. I don't want to move from here because he's such a danger. Well, I've got his cannon, got his gun barrel now, so he's got some help coming. Another T-62, which I've just been hit by. Oh no, I'm hit by the Leopard. So I'm going to have to try and angle a bit. No fire extinguisher, so if I can get... I've still got a gun. Leopard, about 7 seconds. Oh, critically injured him. Yeah, about a 7-second load time or something on a Leopard. Been worth staying here. I haven't exactly covered myself in glory, but at least it's covered that flank. Oh. Yeah, well, done my best. Right. I'm just gonna... Well, actually, they've surrounded our spawn, which there's not much you can do, as you can see. We're not going to get out the spawn, so you know there's no point. I'm not wasting my tanks because you've got to pay for the ultimate repair cost. So if you're unlikely to make anything on it, it's just pointless. But you can't go straight back to the hangar, otherwise your crews are locked. So yeah, it would have been nice to see that the spawn should be, you can't get in it. They're all in it now, so. So again, why would you respawn into that? There you go, Tiger. I think it's 20 seconds you're invulnerable for. So don't see the point. See what the stats are. Third. Oh well. We might get best squad though. Thinking about it. Right. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Ben. I really appreciate that. Is he on live? Is he on live? Is he on live yet? Because I don't know if he's posted, or has he posted anything up? That was a shocking game, that. You're either going to steamroll their team, or that's going to happen to you, and they just kept pushing more. So, just one of them. Yeah, see you later, Paul. Take it easy. Have a nice Sunday, whatever you're doing. And try and catch you later if you're on the trucking stream, mate. Yeah, Paul's giving everyone a shout out. Bye. Right, we'll just crack on. Was it you? Oh yeah, Alex was asking about that. I think I sorted out earlier. Yep. Yeah, the thing I was talking to, I think it was Alex about, was this crew replenishment, which gives you one extra crewman. So when you get down to, or you've lost a crewman, you can replace them. Takes I don't know how long it is. It's 30 seconds, or maybe it's a bit longer, to replace the crewman. But it's a really good thing to be able to do. Saved my skin a few times. Once you can unlock the skill, it's got a cost to use it every time, but that's worth it. Not worth it if your tank's going to die anyway, obviously. It's certainly worth thinking about that. Alright, I'm going to go my usual route towards B. It gives me 2 chances to go towards A if B gets oversaturated, or drop down onto A. There's some fuels, I don't know what the fuel storage containers, or I don't know what they are, but it's a good area. I'll ping it on the map for you, around this area. That's a good area to stay and protect here. Right, we've got someone approaching B. There's a little gap right there. Which he's just fallen into. Oh, too high. Too high. Hit them, but Oh, I'll tell you what you can get sometimes as well. You can unlock a test drive for an hour. Sometimes you'll get a battle trophy and it allows you the use of something for an hour. Right. Now watch them metal posts. So there is quite a lot you can shoot through, but not everything. Now B's being protected, I'm pretty sure, from that C position. Yeah, there, that 54 up there. Two of them. I'd love to get that one. If I can get that one as well, that would be fantastic. Before he shoots me, I'm going to take a chance on it. Alright. I've got one down here. M46. I think we deserve some points for that, so I don't mind. If I've contributed, I like trying to... Right, what's that? Is that a T54? Yeah. Right, that's a 54 in there. So we'll follow T10 in there. That's T10. Oh, he hasn't killed him. Try and shoot the gun. God, I don't know what he's covered in. Crikey me. That was a that was a powerful T54. Neither the T10 or me killed it. So shocked. Right. We've got A covered. We really need to support B. Oh, B's getting taken again. It's like constant when you get a good match. Like when you're playing realistic battles and you see someone's gone and recaptured a point you've just gone and you've got to keep going back to redo it, and the little fast tanks. You can have some great matches in, you can be in high tier but play in a low tier tank because it's fast. You can have some real fun in that. Right, come on, that must be that Conqueror. One of the reasons I run this way up is just to try and protect your sides as much as possible, rather than being, you know, straight out in the open. Right, that's a Conqueror, so that's his. That's I got the loader. Right, who's on the side of that building? I just shot blind there because I know there's three of them there. Going to go around. Absolutely no point staying there. Three of them. Roger that. Right. See who's there. Right, somebody there. Missed him. Yeah, if you don't try. Oh. I thought he was looking down the other side, so well done, 54. Alright, well, may as well check. I may as well take me 55 and go and see if I can get a couple of points. Team's falling apart, so we're not going to go. It's pointless going up to sea. Just trying to think what to take. Is there any chance of making a difference at all? I'm not going to. We're losing here now. Yeah, we're not going to get any further forward with that. We'll go back to the hangar. That'll lock some of my tanks, unfortunately. See, we're getting a battle trophy. Oh, this just takes the mickey. This week I've had 10% off the T35. I could have had a T. Oh, it's unbelievable. Now I've got a 30% off. I mean, anyone who's... It's a shame you can't give them away to anyone who's on your friends list. Because I would just send them to somebody. I'll show you which one it's off. It's a T34, is it Russian? T35, sorry. Yeah, I've already got a 10% one on it. I've got two of them, as you can see. So now I've got a 30%. So why don't they join them all together so you can have the 50%? So when I go back in it, you'll see it'll be 30%. Yeah, 30. So I've unlocked two 10%, which I can either use singular and a 30. So not something I would use anyway. Give you a preview of it. This thing, I keep getting rewards. Never mind. Oh, I tell you what. Go German. See if I can have a go of my KPZ. What modification? I haven't even got parts. We'll have a go of it. Just in case anyone was bearing with us while I was unlocking the thing. But I've got nothing else left to unlock in German, so it's a little bit of a shame that, because you earn points towards it, but nothing you can do with it. I was tempted to get that M47, which is a fantastic tank. Right. This isn't a brilliant... It's Normandy, but it's the capture point's right on the beach. So it depends how well your team play. But I'm interested in playing my new tank, so that's what I'm going to take out. Although I could have done Jagdtiger. Or Morse. Maybe take Morse out after this. I've got a fire extinguisher now for the Morse. Oh, there's my teammate I've been partnered with. So also got a KPZ, so that's good. So many tanks. I didn't even know they made that many different models between all the different countries. And they certainly know how to make a nice model. Right, I'm going to follow T64. And I'm going to go up high. Get the protection from the promenade. We've got a Jagdpanzer. So I'm I'm going to try and stay close to the edge and to get a shot on him. Normally they go over where the lighthouse is. No one over there? No. Oh, took my eye off the ball. Silly boy, Neil, silly boy. Right. As you can see, I love the mechanic of that, how we have got no turret turn bit hardly now. Fortunately, I only need to be able to point it in one direction. Oh, someone's killed a balloon. That was good. Right, we're capturing here. I'm going to try and just cover the approach. They've got no choice but to push on here, because it's the only way you can win. So, the rocket's coming in. Hiya, UK Nation. How's it going, buddy? How's your games going today? I managed to unlock my new tank. I've had one game in it, I think. And obviously I've got no modifications on it at all, so it's pretty... It's bad. I mean, obviously the potential of it is going to be really good. Oh, your mosquito! Wow. Are you playing arcade aircraft, Ryan? Because I am trying to unlock my first ME262. I've got one plane to fully research. Sorry, I've got one plane to fully research, and then it'll unlock that. So if ever you want to do a bit of plane flying, if you do an arcade stuff, I wouldn't mind having to go around on the planes with you. But I think you do like realistic stuff as well. So, right, I'm going to try and. Gav Gamer, hello, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm unfortunately not multilinguistical, if that's the right word. Yeah. I mean, if ever what am I playing? Probably rank 3, I think. Yeah, rank 3 in the plane, so I can unlock. Yeah, that would be good if you are. That's got a hell of a sound, that. Not sure what engine they had in. Try and kick some dirt up for the IT1. Put some dirt up for him.
Thank you very much.
Right. See if we can try and destroy him. Oh, what's happened there? That must be, yeah. There's a good example of ping. It went up to 1,000. Anybody watching is going to be thinking, what on earth? So sorry about that. The ping's for some reason 1,000. Well, you probably be able to see in the bottom left corner. Oh, yeah. There you go. Just can't even move. I don't know why that's gone like that. Do apologise. I've had the occasional problem like that, but not a lot. Turret speed let me down there. So, but again, ping wise, I'm going to make me a spectator until that settles down, because I've learnt there's just no point. Your tank goes flying about and floating, and I never really get this playing up at this particular point. I know if you're playing for kills, I suppose, but it's not helping the team on the beach trying to spawn camp. Yeah, look how shows you a massive difference in what you're capable of doing. Hey G-Store, hello buddy, how's it going? How's your Sunday? Sorry, I'm having to just wait till my ping gets back to normal. So I'm just in spectator mode at the moment. Just waiting till that settles down. I don't know why that's just shot up. Spawned in a jet and then all of a sudden nosedived into the sea. Yeah, pleased for you, Ryan, getting the Mosquito. What rank is the Mosquito? Ah, the 1944 tanker. I'm pretty sure I've said hello to you before, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, even my live stream health's gone off, so I'm just waiting till that settles down. There's me ping back to 32, so stream health should go back up. Modern over. You can be a mod for me if you want to, Ben. There's no problem with that. All the support you give me and Mark. Right, I think I can save to go out in something. Hate that. I mean, I've been absolutely no help to my team at all. So, right, I'll see if I can just use the Morse to, you know, like a mobile bunker. Hey, Thorfinn, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by my little channel. Oh, absolutely, Thorfinn. You've been in enough for me to know that definitely, mate. And thanks for stopping over by mine. if you want to come in here, Jakob, you can. Yeah, good. Trucking tonight, so I'm yeah, so that'll be good. That's EDS 2, so Euro truck. So hopefully you'll be about, or yeah, much appreciate all your subscriptions, all your support's fantastic. it's made it quite different when I try and play on my own now. Can't believe how much difference it is. Oh, someone was asking us the other day when how long I'd been playing. So I went and checked out, and I joined in May 2015. 25th, I think it was. So oh no, that's fine, buddy. You right. I'm gonna invite Jakob. He's asked enough. Right, there you go, buddy. I'll change. I certainly aren't gonna not gonna play in that for you. I wouldn't do that to anybody. We'll go down a little bit to. I can still play Russians, but I'll go down to 2. Put KV1 in there. I'll just put another KV in there so I can. What have I got over here? SMK. Funny. Sherman was playing in that yesterday. That's a funny thing, that is. Right, buddy, let's just, what have I got? T28. I'm just looking for something that I can maybe make some money on. Yeah, it can go in there. Right, mate, let's get going. I've dropped down a bit for you, buddy. Oh, 2 seconds, Ben. Nuclear Threat, do you usually play arcade? I do when I'm streaming, buddy, purely and simply because anyone who plays War Thunder knows how it all works, and you kind of know what to look for, but anyone who doesn't play, you just don't even know what you're looking for. So purely from that point, it's a little bit more interesting, on my opinion, for people to watch, because you can at least see where the other teams are. As I was saying yesterday, you get people who play realistic, and then someone who only plays simulator battles, they'll be, oh, do you not play simulator? And as you know, the battles are just so much different. In realistic, you could last one shot. Hi Brian, how's it going, buddy? I didn't see you sneak in there. Soldering and building, I can imagine. Brian Davison's, who's just in my chat there, is responsible for making my button box suit. Got bought and donated by one of my subscribers, Christian, who's at the moment playing World of Tanks. Getting back into that, usually in the farm as well. So yeah, nice to know another sort of tank player also likes to chill out playing in the farm. Just so, the contrast is so different. Try and get round the side here if I can. Missed him. Right, I'm just a bit of gung-ho at the moment, I'm afraid. Oh, Mardy got me. I was going to get the chance to, yeah, just a reload rate, unfortunately, but you've just got to get in there. Well, I'll take KV along. Yeah, Ben needs a box so badly. Well, they're certainly they're well priced, Ben. The time it takes to make these, and not forgetting though, it's design into them. It's that effort that it takes, because your first one will never be the one that you'll change all over the time. Have you got your dream setup in mind? I must admit, after my wife, we went over and we saw Mark's track racer setup, and my 3-screen supports are just homemade, so I really fancy one of them. You never know if I can get a deal on one or at some stage. Andrew Nolan, hi buddy. Yeah, Brian's still not got one himself, yeah. Yeah, that's a very good point. But yeah, I'm sure the amount Brian's had to learn in what you need for different being able to take anyone's suggestion and modify things is which you just can't get. I don't know, but I keep meaning to say, Brian, anything like that sort of layout any good to you? I must admit, for driving purposes, the knobs where you can turn one way for function and another way for function is quite handy. Yeah, good Andrew. Just enjoying a little bit of. I'm actually not sure if. There's the thing. Oh yeah, Jakob's in there. I was wondering where he'd gone. Yeah, just got a chance for an hour or so grind away a bit more. Euro trucking tonight, so that'll be good. Oh, I'm going to try and get a shot across the water. Transmission, so that's not ideal, but I'll take it. Oh, Sternpanzer. I actually thought it was a Stug. Yeah, yeah, rotary encoders button, Brian's saying will be on there. Here's the thing, Brian, had you thought of doing different colours for, blue for lights and, I don't know, blue for maybe windscreen wipers, or yellow for lights, or whatever, so and so. That kind of thing. Right, let's get back in there. Go and support my teammate. Right, got an enemy kill assist now, and we've got some artillery now, so let's push on. 10 likes everybody, thank you very much. Right, I think he's getting taken care of, whoever is over there. I'm going to go around the back. And support this side. There's a Stug. Try and cover his side. Right, he's on fire. He's dead. Oh right, let's get stuck in. There's a fight, so we need to get in there. T-34E. No, he's not there now. Right, we've got a chance for a fighter fighter bomber, so I'm going to take that. Put a bit of artillery down. Right, he's gone. Yeah, definitely. You know, even if you got into the sim racing, which it's a shame you haven't put any up. I can certainly don't mind advertising on the sim page if you wanted me to. You know, I won't do anything without asking, obviously. I know you've got a lot on anyway, so as I say, with the prices already being so high on what's available. Must be hard though, because if you get too many, I mean, God, I don't know how your printers will keep up. You're getting 5 gaming monitors. Whoa, monitors are expensive. Yeah, there's no way I could have gone that far. Monitors, not monitors. I've been very lucky. I mean, even the top screen, which I know you can't see, it's only a 19-inch. I've had that when I used to game. Oh God, early 2000s. In fact, yeah, early 2000s. I'm more than sure. That's got a good machine gun on it. Oh, crikey me, he hit me. That's a beauty with them 50 cals. Yes, Brian, I'll do that. Yeah. Especially knowing that you can, you know, you can adapt. That's the main thing. Right, he's on fire. I've got 2 people, I think, behind me, but I'm going to try and get the kill on this stug if I can. Right, no, it's gone. Doesn't matter as long as they're dead. I hope Jakob's still in the fight. Right, and there's a T-34 here as well, so worth a try. It was worth a try. Bone breaker made short work of myself. That's my tanks out. I want to see how my teammates done. Sorry about that, Jakob. I must admit I was getting stuck in there and forgot about you. We might get a best team here, mate. Right, I'm going to quickly scroll. Right, back to Jakob in his T28. Pushing forward, doing well. Excuse me while I have a drink. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, what you've done on this one is fantastic. The only thing is, say that, you know, the rocker switch, that kind of thing's fantastic for wiper. You know what I mean? Just the top layout of the buttons is superb. Whether you would colour code them or even label them for what you think specifically is going to be like. A button for I can't even think. What do we use in the cab? T for hitching. You know, the enter key is important. Start keys a must, obviously. What else did they use? I mean, here's the thing. I don't know whether you could incorporate. Could you use the joystick for looking around? So as you're driving, you know, instead of, obviously I'm used to reaching down for my mouse, but you know, could you use that for looking left and right? Is that an idea? Indicators, like an indicator stalk, that kind of thing, you know, left and right. What else could you maybe do? I'll certainly give it some thought while you're on. Hey, Mr. Peach, hello, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, £400 for it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, Brian. Considering how well you're doing, get 10 orders in and buy it outright. Well, I mean, even you know, even like colours. See this BMW wheel I've got. What I try and do is remember what colours I'm using. So, I mean, my blue's always my lights. Red could be either enter or exit. You know. I just try and think of colours to remember. I don't know whether that's too much on a box. I don't know. It's just an eye. When I'm talking to Mark, I just throw ideas around and, you know, see what comes down. So, right, Jakob. Sorry, buddy. I'm daydreaming. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of helping. How I can help Brian, and I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, just you know, it's one of them things where you're driving along. Sorry, Jakob, I beg your pardon. And while you're trucking, I'm just thinking of windscreen wipers. You wouldn't use intermittently, would you? You know, it's one of them things off and on. So that is brilliant. I wouldn't mind some of the switches to have been push and they stop in. You know, it's like a permanent. Like flicking the switch, rather than just being pushed to make and then let go and it stops. But I don't know how. I'm trying to think in how it works in all the games. So at least it could be an option anyway, you know. So even if you only had like one row that push in kind of thing, or maybe even half that, you know. It's funny, Brian, when I was photography I was trying to change job, so I was trying to put myself out as a photographer, if that makes any sense. But yeah, latch and key, yeah, that's absolutely right, mate. I'll tell you another good one in a minute. I'll just park up. These switches, Brian, I've got up is a function, down's a function, but it's normally in the middle. No, that's permanently off. If you put the toggle switch down, it knocks it off permanently. You know, which is a good function. Whereas it's normally in the middle. So, and then when the toggle's up, you've still got up you can use, and obviously then off. So great for ignition, on and ignition, and then I use that button for pit speed limit. So if you're doing them for sim racing, definitely pit speed limiter is a must. But I'll certainly put the rotary encoders for things like iRacing. I can maybe show you one day. I'll put iRacing on and show you what's on the different buttons. Yeah, when I was trying photography and I used to yeah, spring ones, mate. Yeah, so just push to make and back to centre. Yeah, that's all they are. And the centre buttons are, again, just push to make, the same as what you've got. But the rotary encoders obviously at a different position, but you can also go back the way. So you can use it for brake bias for plus and brake bias minus by turning it the other way. So that's really handy. On a phone, yeah, absolutely, Brian. On a phone. I'm trying to think of that word in my head. But where you've got the, you've got these hatch things are fantastic, and it obviously just pushes the button down, which turns things off, which means you've got to lift them up to turn it back on and do your ignition. So you'd have off, pushing the button down, open that, and then you've got. I mean, even for flight sims, it could be, I don't know, fire, or I don't know, it could be anything like that. That's right. Okay, that's what's on marks. I didn't get, as you remember, I didn't get to see marks much at the time. Not as much as I would have liked to. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, anything that I can add to the sim page would be absolutely. But I'll link that across. But it's very hard when you ask people what you want. That's what was getting back to photography. I used to say to people, what do you what do you want? But they kind of waited for you to more or less give them an idea. Oh, I desperately thought I was going to get through there. Obviously, I left my tank in a really, really silly place. Right, Jacob, I've absolutely been no help at all. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're very handy. But certainly when I show you in iRacing what we're using for, and I've got a funny feeling putting them on the iRacing page. Especially at that kind of price. Is it easy to draw up? I don't know if you design them on your CAD software, because I don't know what software you use. It looks fantastic. But to even do a couple of examples, or either just buttons and switches, or yeah, you're absolutely right, buddy. The beauty is you play the games, so I think you have got an idea. Another good one's the popular keyboard commands, that people might use. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered in my. Right, that hopefully hit him in the gun barrel. Yeah, that wasn't going to last too long there. Two of them. Three. I think I had 4 shooting at me. Right, so I'm going to try some anti-aircraft. Right, it's the most Tinkercad. I like that. Well, as you say, most. Critically injured. I'm going to try and reverse as quick as I can. Obviously they've had no choice but to go spawn camping, because there isn't anywhere on the map to go. We've been absolutely flattened. Right. Let's see how Jacob's doing. Oh, he's He's dead as well, so back to the hangar. Hi, Evil. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I got absolutely blattered there. Mind was in helping Brian with these button boxes. I was trying to suggest something. Here's the thing, Brian. I don't know how you do it. Oh no, because that's more sim-based display. But what a lot of lads do is have some way of attaching. Say, I don't know, where's my phone? Just bear with us, Jacob. Oh no, I can press go. So at least we can both get into a game. Wait till he's readied up. Not ready there, not ready. I don't know whether he's changing. There you go, he's readied up. Yeah, something they use a lot of, because they use dashboard apps, and I don't know whether you can do it in trucking, but it's just for holding mobile phones. You know, like for mine it would go in the front of there. Fortunately I've got two bolts that fit on there, so I made a I did make a platform, wherever I've put it. Yeah, I made a little platform for it to sit on and attach. Just very simple, but seen quite a few different types where you can just slot your display in. Also, another good one would be tablet holders. Again, for all kind of displays, you know, like maybe where I've got that, you would have a tablet holder. I'll just knock that back off. That kind of thing, you know. Right, I'll just get spawned in. Yeah, it's even if there's, you know, like the clamps that you've made, it gives everyone a real simple way to fix them themselves, you know, so they can put them where they want them. Because inevitably you're going to you move things around, don't you? You know, where you think you want it turns out to be ends up being somewhere else. Right, let's go around the back here. See if we can protect our flank a bit. Jakob's gone straight in for the kill. Right, I'm going to challenge this M4. That's made him a bit poorly. Just nicked him. I was trying to go for the loader. I really dash over there now, and these unmarked tanks are just bots, you know. So I don't even think you get any points for killing them. So right, I need to. I'm not sure whether. Right. Wasn't sure how much health he had there. See if we can come down the way. Yeah, definitely portable, mate. But it's amazing in the sim, sort of, you know, what people like to put things on. You get keyboard mount, you know, all that kind of thing. I don't know how easy they are to make, you know. But there's a lot of mounts and things like that that people like to use, especially attaching to rigs and things, you know, where being able to use the tablets for dashboard apps and things like that are very necessary. I'm gonna have to. Right, okay, buddy. Got a tumble dryer over here. Well, what I call tumble dryers anyway, TD. When I was out on the road fixing machines, the tumble dryers were all marked as TD, so. Right, that's a stug, took me out, because I was parked in a stupid place. I'll go that one. I think in the sim market though, Brian, you would sort of sim racing, sorry, because you know most people are playing in a rig of some description. There's definitely a need for steering wheel adapters like you did for Mark. I don't know whether Mark's put one on, but I don't know how much you could do them for, or whether you would be interested in doing them. Even the gear shift things, you know, like it's just a flat plate, but I've seen some, yeah, all sorts. I know it's that thing, isn't it? Getting people, getting someone to ask specifically for what they want. So, but the way being able to just make a, like Mark got them brackets, they must have come down in price so much. Right. £12, God, Brian, that's have you not thought of actually putting them on eBay if they're actually being have you joined any of the sim page sites, or are you interested in me sending you across any details? Because they've obviously, if they're closed groups, you know, you've got to join them, you know. So I think most pages are happy people advertising. Come on, turn. I would like to hit them both. Yeah, I hit them both now, so. M18. Try and help my buddy out. Right. Sorry, Jacob, I've completely got my mind into trying to help Ryan here, trying to think of stuff. And being short of brain space is... Oh, we've got a welly top, a Wellington. Oh, Jacob, nice kill, buddy. Let's follow the welly in. We'll just slow it down. And go on, buddy. Watch the welly do some bombing. There he goes. Oh, love how they make it, they just make it look bad. Alright, get that truck out the way. And get hopefully an assist on that one. Right, I even forgot where I was on the map. Absolutely, it is a fair price. The thing is, Brian, as well, is even if you were, say, £15, if nobody wants to pay that, then it's not worth you doing them in the first place. So again, going back to the photography kind of thing, the more and more what people wanted professional pictures taken, but at mobile phone prices, if you know what I mean. They didn't want professional people. Want a professional job, but not at the price. So yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, you do right. I mean, you don't want bad business, do you? This kind of thing, I don't know whether Mark showed you. These kind of bosses that we used on the steering wheels were. Oh, I've got a camouflage, tricolour summer clamp camouflage for T34E. I'm just going to go and put that on. 2 seconds. Now is it that one or that one? I'll have a look. Forest camouflage I've got. It's not that one, so it must be that one. That's good when you can, yeah, tricolour camouflage. So yeah, free camouflage just for battling. Yeah, that kind of thing, Brian, where you've got. In a sec, won't I unlock it? Yeah, quick release for mountain. I'll just undo that. It's easy when it's actually on something. Well, that's why I've modified it. Yeah, so you've got one bit that sits on your actual wheel base, and then you've got that which would attach to your, obviously, your wheel, back of your wheel, so then if you want to change, like me, I want to use that wheel for maybe GT cars, but then I want to use that one for maybe it's an oval, when you can just quickly unclip them and put them back in. The problem with the one that Mark was getting is they had little rubber grommets inside, and they would wear down, and you would get that little bit of slop in the wheel. Great idea though. I don't know whether that's something that you could do. Hi Damo, hello buddy. Right, we're still not ready with Jakob. If it's okay, Jakob, I'm going to go back to my top tier ones. So I'm going to, because I haven't got long left, so I'm just going to come out my squad and just go back in my top tier one. I'll try and get some more points before I've got to come off. Yeah, I was going good today, Damo. Are you playing? Are you streaming yourself? Are you trucking tonight? The thing to do is, Brian, I think the attachment's pretty universal, where the adapter that actually attaches to your wheelbase is sort of the same hole pattern as that for the Fanatic one. I would have to probably send you it. It would probably be the best thing. Or, you know, Mark knows all these hole patterns off by heart. I don't know what they are. But being able to change your wheel over for things like that, especially on the Fanatic Universal hub, that's quite handy. Streamed earlier today, got oh, excellent, yep, brilliant. Okay, yeah, goodbye. So, as I say, I've got to come off shortly myself anyway. Go and get something to eat and a cup of coffee and such like. Right, let's get on our way. Yeah, that's what I like doing. It's nice, isn't it? You know, if you start off and you've got one person to chat to, it's still better than playing on your own. Or it doesn't feel like you're playing on your own, does it? So, yeah, it's a good feeling. Haha, Kaz making some progress with the Germans. And that's a good film as well, by the way. Yeah, I do like a screen capture from a word capture, sorry, from a film. I'm trying to think of the film on the top of my head, so I'm delaying myself. What was it? Oh, crikey me. No, oh, hey, I was the same with yourselves, and you know, it is down to Mark when he was there. I've tried my best to push Mark along into to starting it from, because I wasn't interested at all, to be fair. I don't know why. What car I have in real life? I've got a Volvo now. I had a Skoda Fabia, which I sold. Mark sold it for me earlier in the year. Obviously there was a slight commission. Yeah, so yeah, I had the Fabia VRS, which I'd had for 2005. I bought it. Hiya Kieran, how's it going? So yeah, I got a Volvo station wagon, a V70. I got just, fortunately, the guy that was next door to me was selling one. He was going up to a newer version, so I wanted a diesel one, but it was in such good condition. And it turned out it was about the price I'd paid, got for me Skoda, so Skoda needed some work doing to it. It done me well. Yeah, how was last night, Kieran? Fingers crossed you weren't at the gypsy camp. And everyone in the station, hope everyone's okay. Don't know if you had any problems with the flooding. Yeah, he's yeah, I often thought with rallying, you know, I often thought, because I never got to drive a rally car. Sorry, well, I made my own like road rally car when I was a kid. Which, as Mark said, funny enough, it's his summer car. I can't believe they used the same vehicle. It's unbelievable. The Datsun 100A. I couldn't believe it when he showed me. But yeah, I never got quite around to doing that. So being sim racing's the nearest thing. But yeah, it'd be nice for Mark though. I mean, he has drove things around, you know, but he's a risk taker. Crew's got the pork in the oven. I do like the sound of that, mate. Ah, game of Monopoly. Oh, I've tipped more games of Monopoly over. I mean, my older brothers were a lot more savvy than myself, so playing, I was always on a loser. And then the board would go up in frustration. I was very, very frustrated as a youngster. Oh, how on earth did that miss? That was... can't believe that. And then the leopard will get the kill on him. Oh, 7 hours away is a long way, mate. I mean, there is private land round here, with it being farmland. But knowing where Mark lives now. Oh, he's got me again. Too slow. Oh, getting woken up with a full English breakfast. You want one as well? Ah, that's good. Yeah, I'm getting my Sunday. We have it at tea time, so I'm getting chicken casserole. But my wife's Yorkshire puddings are stunning, to say the least. So I can't wait for that. I've just got to go down the town and buy her some wine, though. Which is a good trade-off. I get well looked after. Yeah, joking apart, yeah, I do get well looked after, so yeah, anything she wants, she can have. Right, let's get... aye, Scottish breakfast, mate. Ooh. Oh, the leopard's going in there as well, so... Go and try and back him up. Oh, leopard went. I could have sworn the leopard would have got him. Right, thankfully that's got him out of the way. Watch out for the tree. Oh, well, so Kaz has got the whole house to himself. There's obviously someone's away if you've got a fully stocked fridge. As long as when whoever comes back comes back to a straight house. I would never have trusted Mark with an open house. Not on your life. Right, I'm going to try my best to have a go at that IT. Lovely. Oh, I'm going to hide here though first. A lovely place up on that plateau. I've got a fighter bomber, so I'm going to try my best to dig him out. Oh no, I think he's gone. Right. Probably go after the AAA. I've got a fighter coming in behind me, so I'm going to be very lucky if I can get my bombs away. Just drop them anywhere and see if I can then try and get a kill assist on him. Oh, I've got a target destroyed. That's one anyway. Right, I'll take that. Your mate's aunt's house. That's very nice though. It's getting that, keeping that respectability, isn't it? You know, enjoying what you've got, and that means you can go back later on. Whereabouts in the world is it? Where you've got this open house? Do you want me to advertise it? Oof. Well, there you go. Can't get better than that. Oh, I managed to get not too bad vehicle research points. You need more points. The thing is, when you play low tiers and you're trying to get one of the larger experience for these ones, you just don't get enough points. So, Milton Keynes, excellent. That sounds really nice, really does. Oh, you were saying you were going to get your friend into War Thunder, or have you tried any of the others? Armed Warfare, World of Tanks? Because you might just be a natural World of Tanks player. Christian, who got me my button box, he's got back into his World of Tanks. Dennis, World of Tanks player. In fact, I keep meaning to ask Dennis if he's actually been into back into World of Tanks. If you're still listening, Ryan, I hope you've got that aeroplane unlocked by now. Oh, that's good, Kaz. It's another player, isn't it? And if you can squad together and play together, whether you're doing aeroplanes or tanks, you'll progress much faster. Especially if you're close by. If each of you get a kill, you get points. You both get points. So it's certainly worth doing. Right, I keep getting tempted to take my I've got the best shell, I think. High explosive, yeah, ballistic cap. Yeah, hi Dennis. Yeah, I meant to ask you, Dennis, have you Christian got back into playing World of Tanks a little bit? You know, he got a mission tank, the T-55A. I don't know whether he told you or you heard. I was just wondering if you got back into playing. Hello, Ivan Topper, and greetings from southwest Scotland back to yourself. Is this no, it's northeast of England. Ah, good. That's fun. I will try and talk a little bit slower. You know, but thanks for stopping by anyway. Oh, there you go. I didn't even see him. He was up on the ridge, obviously. Yeah, exactly where you should be. Right. He has one of those. Oh, Alexa's thing, yeah. That's unreal, that. Yeah, my next door neighbour has one, and obviously I was wanting to shout different things at it, which she wouldn't let me. You know, I think she thought it was a real person. Yeah, it's. I was just amazed how well you've taken to War Thunder. You know, nice having something different. Oh, my vision range again on my crew skills is poor for this map. I just couldn't even see them. Ah, Farmlad, hello, buddy. Ivan, whereabouts in Russia are yourself? And are you just a War Thunder player, or you know what do you play? Crikey me, I can't even see who's shooting at me. Right, I need to have a bit of look about now. Go back into realistic mode, I think, you know, where you trying to... Leopard, up there. Well, that's me fire, so I haven't got a fire extinguisher yet, so this is why I need one. I'm absolute toast. I didn't see who actually got me. No, I still don't know where it actually came from. I'm sure it's over there. Yeah, see you later, Kaz. Thanks as always for dropping by. Oh, Leopard got me. Ah, he's up on that hill. Shows you the difference in spotting. I'm just going to use my IT1 because I just can't physically see them. Yeah, burnt to death, mate, but it's just that the spotting range on my crews, I'm just trying to research them tanks, so I've given up with that and just taken out something I've got a full crew in. Especially while I'm trying to chat as well. Alright. See if I can help out at sea. Had an absolutely nightmare. Farmlad. Have you lost connection, Farmlad? I'm pretty sure mine's still on. So. Oh, Ricochet. Wouldn't you know it? That's my Irish friend I've just made up before, Ricochet. He's been... Hiya Tazzy, mate. How's it going, buddy? And again, I hope Fiona's feeling better. I noticed what she put on Facebook. Right, I've got a funny feeling I've got some revenge bombs coming in. They sounded big. Right. If this is a Morse up here, we've got a chance to kill him. Yes, I'm coming, buddy. Yeah, he's gone. Right, we just need to get this this heavy off here. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, Ricochet again. come on. Someone help me out. Ah, well done, buddy. 103. Ah, good. Yeah, it's funny the ricochet on that on a missile, because if you hit a tree or any land-based thing, it just explodes. So I don't know how they've incorporated that. I can only say when I first got the tank, you didn't have any of that. If you fired it at something, it exploded. But to be fair, I think it was a bit over over the top. So anyway, I'm gonna have to take a break, if you don't mind, and go and get a little afternoon snack, a cup of coffee, and see what else is going on. Yeah, sorry, gameplay. It was great seeing you in farming last night. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. We just have a bit of a general chill out and a bit laugh while we farm, and just take it easy. Did you not hear, farm lad, what I got about the T35? I got two 10% discounts, and I got one 30% discount. So, and when you put them together, you can't put them together. So it's a if I honestly, if I had the money and if I had 1,500 golden eagles, I would put a fire extinguisher in my T. What was it? What did I burn to death in? T62. Let's see how far and long I am. Oh, 58. Well, I'll have that now anyway. I said if it gets around to 50, I'm going to buy it. Right, so the next thing on that is to get me fire. I'm pleased you mentioned that. What have I got in there? I'm trying to do... Oh, I'll get one crew skill. That's only one golden eagle. I'll have that. And then I can get the better shell. Is that the better shell? Yeah. So I'll research that one. I won't buy it though, I will just research it. And the T55A, a long way off getting the track. Yeah, I don't mind putting, if it's 100 or something like that, I don't mind putting something towards it, but then I want my fire extinguisher, so probably hold out for that. I think the ZSU, I think I actually got, got fire extinguisher yesterday, and I'm on with adjustment of fire, which will make massive difference for aiming at things. On Euro Truck Simulator tonight on my son's channel, Mark Armstrong Gaming, if anyone's interested or wants a laugh. Yeah, farm lad, I'll be on later. Yeah, I'll be on later, Brian, as well. If I get a chance, I've got to go to the shops to get some wine for my wife, so that she'll let me play at Euro Truck tonight, which is a fair deal, isn't it? Yeah, Euro Truck 2, the game. So I think Mark's streaming hopefully from 8 till 11. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and he's had no issues today. We managed to get him sorted a little bit yesterday, so he had a bit better gaming experience. I'll catch up with him. Hopefully I'll give him a ring when I finish here and go and get me cup of coffee. We'll get the multiplayer mode, the game player. Yeah, you need the... someone's put a link earlier on in the chat. If you go all the way at the top, someone put it in. Now, who put it in for me? Dennis. Pretty sure Dennis put it in. I'm just scrolling. Yeah, Dennis has put it in. He's put the link for the Trucker MP for Euro Truck Simulator 2. So just download that and put that in, and then you've got to launch Euro Truck Sim through that, not through Steam. You'll get a little icon on your desktop. Well, in fact, I'll come out of here and I'll show you. Me blabbering on. I'll show you the icon you get. when this drops off. Come on, get out. Right. Oh, I can't. I forget it's not on the centre screen, but yeah, you get a little icon, Trucker MP. When you launch it, click on it. I'll show you what comes up. So you get this box will then come up. Obviously, there's a new one available for that, so you just download whatever's available. And then you just launch it through Euro Truck. So obviously you just click on that and just do whatever you would do normally. And Mark will normally put on where he's going to meet everyone at. I think we met at Glasgow last week, Amsterdam the week before that. Yeah, cheers, Dennis. So I was just running through that. So yeah, appreciate that. That's good to know. So yeah, I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee and something to eat. And if I'm not playing, if I don't get a chance to do a stream on War Thunder between now and then, which I probably not, because it's not really point coming on for an hour. It'll be Euro Truck Sim. I'll see everyone in. Again, thanks for stopping by just for an afternoon chat. And as always, take care out there. Have a great Sunday, and I'll catch everyone later if possible. And thanks for tuning in. Cheerio now.